Okay, so we're going to take a look at user registration forms and logging in to access different areas of the website. So that's a really powerful system. Basically, we've got a users list, and if we jump into here, we can see how this is set up. So you can have one or more user lists on the system, and each one contains basically your list of users, which starts with their email address, and then can be used to store other information for them as well. And if we tick this allow login option, it means that those users can log into the website, and according to the tags that are selected in this menu, you can dictate which user list has access to which area of the website. So it's very powerful. You can tick this require approval box as well, which will force somebody to manually approve each one before they can log in, and then you can configure your autoresponders here. So let's go ahead and set up this, and we can see how it works. So we're going to make an account page. So we've got this blank your account page here. So this is maybe where you could set up a login area so that somebody could purchase a subscription or something like that. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to do a login form and a user registration form. So you can see the last used has actually got these already here, but they're also down here. So we'll do the registration form first. So we make a name for it here, and then we just tick the user list we want this form to add new users to, and at a minimum the form needs to contain a name field and an email field. Now you can actually add other fields here and even set up those fields to populate the custom data fields for the user list as well, so you can get them to enter their preferences or anything else. I'm just going to drop a layout item in here. So we're going to do just a 2-column layout, and we can put we'll do the registration form on the right, and then we'll pop a login form on the left. Okay, and we can actually enable single sign-in for this as well. I haven't got it configured on this site, but you could set up the Google, Facebook and Microsoft single sign-in links here as well, and this option would be used in that scenario to add the users to that list if they weren't already on it. So it sort of behaves like a registration form at the same time. Obviously with single sign-on, that's kind of the expectation. Okay, so I know I'm already actually registered in the user list. I've got a test account already, so I won't use the registration one. Let's just add a bit of text here so we know which one's which. I'm actually just going to do that, and then I can move that one up there. So I'm going to publish this. Now what I'm going to demonstrate next is it'll be an advanced and setup. We've got a logged in only container. So with this widget we can show some content to non-logged in people and different content to logged in people. So in actual fact what I'm going to do is just move all of this. This is one approach. You could actually do this using the option in here, which is enable protected content, which it gives you a protected version of every template section on the page. But you can also do it on a more granular level like this. So I'm just going to create a little group out of this, and then we can pop that on the public bit there, and then we can pop something else on the protected area. So once this is set up, we just need to say which tag that the user needs to have access to view the protected content in this widget. So we know our user list is set up to allow login for pages tagged with the main menu. That applies to widgets tagged here as well. So we apply that, and now that works. So I'm just going to open this in a new tab here, and I'm going to log in. And we can see once we're logged in, because I'm on the user list that has the main menu tag under the allow login option, I'm now seeing the protected content from this widget. So it's very, very powerful, very flexible, very simple, very easy to set up once you understand how these widgets work. and yeah, it's fantastic. You can create these complex login areas across the whole site just by using this combination of user lists and login forms and registration forms. So no need for any third-party plugins. It's just all right here. Just drag and drop, and you can set it all up.